YouTube Zodiac Gang was good as your favorite Gemini Cash. The Gemini back with another segment of Cash Out. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste no time. We gonna get right into this. First and foremost, I gotta give a big shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. Shout out Brian Kucherik, my brother. Shout out Brian Kucherik, man. Shout out the K Bros, Brian Dennis Kucherik. What up? What's good? Cash Out. I don't know, baby. Let's go. So, as you guys know, this iteration of Darth Maul went from fifth scale all the way to quarter scale, right? So a lot of people had some gripes about it, right? They had some gripes about it. I don't know if it should be fifth scale to fourth scale. I don't like the resizing, the rescaling. However, you know, if there's one thing I've learned, if the person who worked on this, if the person who sculpted this, if the person who put in the hours and they have an appreciation for it, right? Who am I? Who am I to say this is wrong, right? So we're going to go ahead and look into these words of the man, the myth, the legend himself, Brian Kucherik. Darth Maul 1/4 coming from Sideshow Collectibles. Amazing to see this sculpt, as well as our Ventress, which we'll get to later, and Darth Maul, which we'll also get to later, being released in 4th scale after a very successful runs, all 3 of them in 5th scale. Sideshow did an amazing job with the light up feature. Had a blast designing and sculpting these. Absolutely insane to see these sculpts keep going and going. Thanks, Sideshow. So if Brian Kucherik himself has said, this is great. This is good. Keep going and going. Who am I? Who am I? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at the other works of the Mythos. Hey, shout out Vader. Now, hey, leave a comment down below because a brother needs to have this question answered real quick. So the real question is, this is a cash hitter? I don't know. But my question to you guys out there, right? Is this Darth Vader exclusive or bust? Is this Darth Vader exclusive or bust? Okay. Now the collector's edition is still available. You can still pre-order it. You can still put it on a payment plan. You can still get it. But do you need the battle damage helmet? Because right here, ooh, this is looking so sweet. Oh, so sweet. Man, this is looking sweet. But a brother needs that exclusive helmet. I'm on the wait list, so hopefully it converts. I'm just saying, I need to know, do you think this is an exclusive or bust for that battle damage portrait? Let me know, man. Let me know. Next up, shout out Lord Vader. Lord Vader was able to snag the exclusive. And we'll get to the exclusive later with this Darth Maul. But this was also a time release, which we'll talk about in a second, right? And it also lights up Asajj Ventress. Again, shout out the master, Lord Vader himself. The exclusive alternate portrait for the Darth Maul. Now, this is the time exclusive that is going up. This looks, man, bro, lighten up these sabers. Chef's kiss. You see Darth Sidious on the base. So even if they don't come out with Darth Sidious, which as of now, they haven't said anything about Darth Sidious, even if they don't come out with Darth Sidious, right? You have representation of him on the base. You can get a custom print made of Darth Maul, Darth Vader, in the master and in the back, Darth Sidious. Woo. Even get some of that gentle giant Darth Sidious half-scale boss. Ooh, boy. Cash just gave you all a little plan. I just gave you all a plan, man. Let's keep it moving on. First and foremost, this is looking exceptionally well, right? I don't know if I prefer long horns or short horns, but what I do prefer is this screaming portrait. That's something that I do prefer. Just being straight up. This portrait right here with him screaming, oh man, this looks amazing. That is how I would display it. So for me, it has to be exclusive, right? It just has to be. Look at this, man. I mean, the rage and the paint. Woo, chef's kiss on the paint. Sideshow putting in that, bro. Zoom in one time for the people with the glasses. You can see the veins. Man. Come on, don't talk about my Sideshow with details now. Let's keep it moving, man. Short portrait. It's the short portrait is great. Don't get me wrong. It still looks good. Still has that snarl. It still has that snarl. Mouth closed. Long portrait. mouth open. I feel like I need the mouth open, no pause needed, and I need the long horns. I need the long horns. It's still dope, but it doesn't give it that, that it don't give it that it don't give it that cash out. You don't give it that cash out, man. Picture of the back. Oh, look at the muscles on the back. Look at the muscles on the back. Okay, cool. You can see the cybernetic legs. You can see the cybernetic legs, man. Looking good. Darth Sidious on the base. Let's go. Like I said, with this portrait here is not bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's something about the long portraits as well as the mouth being open that just says chef's kiss. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to K-Bros, bro, on the design and sculpt. Woo! Okay, now let's go ahead and check this out, right? So $970 with a release that is slated to go for November 2025 to February of 2026. $970, right? And there's no edition size on this, TBD, right? But let's go ahead and check this one out, right? So with this one right here, it's also TBD exclusive, $990. So an additional $20 for this portrait, right? But it's a timed exclusive. So as of making this video and releasing this video, it's 13 days, 10 hours, 34 minutes, and 38 seconds left. But by the time you watch this, it could be less, man. So you're gonna want to go ahead and click on that link and go ahead and pick this up. I do have a link. You can touch the link in the comment in the description. The links will be there to where you can buy both the exclusive and the collection. Use that link to buy them. Now, in my personal opinion, see here real quick. Okay, so that one didn't go. Just to give you guys the insight as well on here. So we have the Kucherik brothers for sculpt and design, Dave Igo for design, Casey Love on the paint. Shout out Casey Love, who also did if I'm not mistaken, the PCS 1/3 Marcus. The product size on this is 26 inches in height. This is estimated, by the way. 16.5 on width, and then 28 on depth. Dear gosh, this thing takes up some space, my brothers and sisters. It takes up some space, man. With that being said, though, I want to say this, right? First and foremost, obviously, is this a cash out, right? I think this is a cash out. I think it is. I think there's people that just prefer all their collectibles to be the same scale, right? So you have those collectors. They want everything to be the same scale, whether it's quarter scale, 6 scale, whatever. And then you have the other people that are like, dude, like I bought this, I already had it in this scale. Why are you making it bigger? It's been years later. And I understand that, but able to get this with a light up though, and it's to go with all your other collectibles from Sideshow Collectibles. Even if you're looking at other studios, XM studios, even if you're looking at custom fan art groups, just to have them all in the same scale is perfect. And the fact that they were able to keep this under 1,000. Now, is it priced high? Yes, it is priced high. But this right here is a cash out. And I gotta say something, man. I almost got the PCS 1/3, which ironically is about the same size as this because he's leaping, blah blah blah. And I was like, that's the definitive Maul, with that stance, with the saber, blah, blah, blah. This one right here is a cash out. And if I got anything to say about this, man, I'll try my hardest. I will try my damnedest to get this into the cash cave, man. Because I want the Vader. And to pair the Vader with the Sidious representation. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man. Like I said, let's go back on these pictures real quick here. Hey, shout out the thumbnail though one time. Shout out the thumbnail, right? Shout out the thumbnail. Come on, dog. Shout out the thumbnail. But really, guys, though, I really want you guys to answer this question for me. Is this exclusive or bust right here? Because for me, I really want to pick this up to pair it with the Darth Maul. I'm not getting the Asajj. But I really want to pick up this Darth Vader. I just need, I don't know if I need these. Like, I think Dr. Mike had got it, and he said the regular portrait, the collector's edition portrait was really good, but it's just something about having that. It's just something about having that other portrait that for me, I feel like I have to have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the wait list. So hopefully that does convert and whatnot. But again, the Kucherik brothers, you guys have done a great job with this line. a great job with this line, man. You guys really, really have. Big props to you guys. Again, for me right here, this exclusive portrait with that light up saber, that there is what it is for me. I am looking to pick this up along with the Mythos Vader. I'm going to pass on the size of interest, but this right here, this is nice, man. It's more affordable than the 1/3 from PCS, like I was saying, because that's what I was originally going to get. But this right here, this is doing it. This is doing it for me. Big shout out to Brian Kucherik. My brother said he'd be watching the channel, so big shout out to you, man. Shout out to K Bros. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out Sideshow Collectibles as always. And remember, man, again, the link is in the description. I might put up a card as well somewhere to where you guys can obviously buy this. Follow the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group, and post anything you guys want on there. Anything Star Wars, anything pop culture related. We would love to see it. And hey, check us out on Saturdays on the BBC Broke Wiz Collecting Club. You dig? I've been your host and your favorite Gemini, Cash the Gemini. You dig, man? Hey, put some cash in your life, man. Because if you don't do it, somebody will, baby. Somebody will. Shout out Darth Maul. Let's get it.